Hi, I'm Shane Seymour, Company Director of TV Magic Franchising.
Have you been made redundant or lost your job? Are you looking for a new lifestyle? How about working for yourself and being your own boss? TV Magic have impressive franchise opportunities to replace your old income and give you the lifestyle you've always dreamed of.
I had a friend who was in the industry of technology and TV, home theatre setup. He went away on a holiday to Canada and I was designated to fill in. Went and did my job and I made $70 for tuning in an old lady's VCR, okay? And I got to keep $20-30 and I just thought, how cool would it be if I could keep the whole $70? Like, I'd be so happy with 40. I want to start my own business doing the same work. The work was so easy. That was my first taste of the industry. I was always pretty entrepreneurial. I never ever dreamed at that stage that I'd have my own business. That didn't hit me for a long time.
So what type of person does it take to run a successful TV Magic unit?
With TV Magic, it's suited for the first business owner, and with a whole lot less capital or investment, you can get in and start making really good money in the first week of business. It's not a franchise that is the same as your big food chain franchises, but a man in a van style franchise, we compete on all levels across the board.
Once investing in a TV Magic franchise, you'll receive an intensive training course to prepare you for getting your business up and running immediately.
Do you know how to talk to customers? Know how to say hello and shake a hand? Know how to plug cables in? Even if you don't know that, I can teach you how to do it. There's money to be had without any skill set with tools. Even in our industry, skill level required with tools is nothing. You don't need an apprenticeship. You know how to work a shifting spanner, a screwdriver and a hammer. And you got to expect a little bit of a challenge and to learn something new. In this business, you learn your skills in a very small amount of time, everything you need to know to go make a lot of money. The stuff we've taught, we know that you're not going to learn that anywhere else. You'll learn the hard way. You either have done this for 10 years and you know what the industry is all about. If you're jumping into this, you can quite quickly get the results that a guy in the industry has been doing for 10 years without training and systems. And I know for a fact that our more experienced guys are outdoing a lot of the competition, double, triple sales. Well, there's definitely an industry and money to be had no matter what technology is. Technology has this trend of getting more complicated. There's always people that are savvy with technology, but there's always people that it's too complicated. And it doesn't matter if someone is even savvy with technology, because technology is getting so complicated, there are features and little things that someone would just pay for the convenience of having someone to come out and do it in less time than it would take for them to figure it out. Technology, like you say, has gone from VCR to the first DVDs that was $600. I remember setting them up, to Blu-ray now it's going cloud. The older generation find all of this all very overwhelming. That's a fair chunk of our work, but we're still doing jobs for computer guys, electricians, you name it. Like, we have to bow down to technology. It always will keep us in business. Customer service won't change. Customer service is your very basic, on time, clean up after yourself, polite manners, selling the experience, delivering that unique experience that TV Magic delivers. That won't change. You're going into someone's home and you need to gain trust very quickly and rapport and give the customer a positive experience. It's part of our culture to be responsible and on the ball. When we have a customer complaint, we deal with it twice as fast as a new customer.
TV Magic has a tailor-made CRM software which helps run every aspect of your own business. Everything from taxes, client lists and inventory. It's the perfect tool for the TV magician on the go.
If you've never had your own business, to think about all the things you need to do, accounting, ABN, all of that stuff, you're not going to have a clue.
The CRM which we use to organise our appointments and order supplies and track our jobs and send out invoices and things like that, it's very much a almost a one-stop shop.
So it's basically, it's a calendar, so you book all your jobs in, keep track of all your parts, all your finances.
Our software takes care of 90% of that. The training, the remaining 10. You can focus on just doing everything that you're trained to do. I mean, that's what the franchise gives you.
So why a TV Magic franchise? When you're an employee, you're often on a fixed salary. However, when you work for yourself, your earning potential is unlimited. What other business allows you to earn a high tax bracket income after doing only a short training course? When you're backed by a franchise, being your own boss couldn't be easier.
There's a lot of attractive opportunities about being your own boss, working when you want, and choosing when to holiday. And there's a lot of trades out there that you can go and earn $100 an hour, mechanic, plumber, electrician. You don't make that kind of money until you start your own business. Like, do you know how hard being a plumber is? You can join a franchise and make the same money as a plumber and do training for a few weeks and make more than a plumber and have your own business as well. Just because you go do an apprenticeship, become a plumber, you'll probably end up working for a plumber, not having your own plumbing business. Save yourself 4 years of income, replace that in 6 to 12 months with a TV Magic territory. Receive all the training to start earning up to and over 100K and replace your savings and move on in life. We've got the edge of the big brand company, but can compete with the small guys and outdo both. There's a real niche market for AV installation. I always knew that there's work out there. There's so much work out there. I never ever worried about the phone ringing. It's just so easy to run this business. That can be passed on to anybody that came on board quite easily. I've learned all the mistakes. I know how easy it is to grow a business. And I get a real kick out of seeing the franchisees helping their families. It's really changed my perspective on life, becoming a father, being married. I now feel to some degree what it might be like for some of the franchisees that have families and been married a lot longer than I have been. I can appreciate what it means to have, how important it is to have job security, how important it is to get involved in the right company with someone who cares and will look after you. My niece and nephew, they ask them what they want to do when they grow up and they say they want to join TV Magic. People don't understand that there are so many people out there that can't tune in their TV. Come on the road and see how physical the work is. You got to get a little bit dirty, you'll sweat quite easily. You do 3 or 4 jobs and you got $1,000. That's day one. Times that by 5. You can see where you can really get ahead. Starting your own business is tough. It can be exciting. It can be life-changing, but it can be a challenge, much harder to accomplish when you face it on your own. No successful business owner did it alone. Teaming up with people is what franchising is all about.
If you're in the market and want to become your own boss, please call or visit our webpage at tvmagic.com.au.